Hey my loves, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm coming again to you guys with a quick easy tutorial for you guys to wear appropriate for school. This is pretty much the face that I do to when I go to school. I don't wear makeup every day. Sometimes I stay for a whole month without wearing makeup, except when I'm doing videos like this or whatever. But this is just a quick tutorial to show you guys how I do my makeup when I go to school, when I decide to do my makeup, which is not all the time, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and start my face with my Simple, and it's called Simple. I get it from Walmart. You can get it from Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, whatever, but it's pricier at CVS and Walgreens. You can get it at Walmart. And I just have, the moisturizer right here. It's a light moisturizer and it has an SPF of 15, so it's pretty good, you know, for sun damage and all that kind of stuff, just to protect your skin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this on my face. You want to go ahead and apply any products that you apply under your eyes. For Eyebags, I use this brand by Hard Candy, and it's pretty good. It works for me. I don't have a problem with this, and yeah, I just usually apply this because my class is early in the morning. Well, not really early, but it's early enough for me because I'm a night owl, so I can't seem to wake up in the morning for nothing, especially when I'm doing, you know, whatnot. So you just want to go ahead and apply that on there, and you just tap, 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 tap. Do the same thing on the other eye. And this just makes my under eye concealer look smoother, and it just makes me look much more awake. So yeah. Okay, next, what I do next is I go ahead and apply my Milk of Magnesia on my eyebrows, and the Milk of Magnesia is just for oil, nothing else. Oil, and it fills in, you know, like my pores when I'm applying my foundation. So that's pretty much all it does, and most importantly, it really does help with the oil. So just on your eyebrows, you don't need too much, very little. Eyebrows. The eyebrows are so important to me. It's a very important part of makeup if you ask me. So I feel like if you have perfect eyebrows, you have like the perfect look or whatever. So either way, since we're going for a really quick look, literally it takes me 10 minutes to do this look when I'm like such in a hurry and I'm trying to get everything together and just go out the door. So it takes me literally 10 minutes. As long as I have my eyebrows, I'm good. I have my eyebrows and then everything else. So anyway, I'm gonna move on to the eyes. So the primer, the reason why I use the primer is because usually when I'm at school for long hours, okay, and I'm at school from about 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. so I'm in school all these hours. So I apply a primer on my eyelids just to make sure that the foundation that I apply or powder or whatever does not crease, okay? So making sure it doesn't crease. But today we're not going to be using foundation, we're going to be using powder, because that's most of what I use to when I do my quick looks to go to school. So yep, so this primer, you don't have to use the primer that I'm using. It can be anything, any primer at all, it doesn't matter. But this one is by Absolute, and I get this from my regular beauty supply. You just want to go ahead and just apply that all over your lid. Just smudge that in. And since I learned how to do makeup with my left hand, you guys, it's been so exciting, and I've just been playing with my left hand with makeup and everything. Anyway, so moving on. You want to go ahead and set your brow bone highlight. The foundation that I applied there, and the foundation that I used to clean up my brow is the 10 color palette by BH. So you guys know this, the Camouflage. Now, as I was saying, to set the the concealer on my brow bone. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. brush, and I'm gonna use this BH palette here from, the Malibu, the BH Malibu palette from BH Cosmetics. And I'm just gonna go in with this light brown here. I'm just gonna go in with that on my brow bone just to give it a little highlight, and make sure you tap it to get rid of the excess. It has a hint of shimmer in it, so it's a really pretty color, really pretty color. Just want to go ahead and highlight that you just applied. Blend that in. Now, next what we want to do is I'm gonna go back into my Camouflage palette and use this brown right here, this concealer, and just apply that all over my lids. Okay, you don't want too much, you just want to even out the skin tone. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Evening it out. You want to even out that skin tone because I kind of have raccoon eyes, and plus I tried to do this tutorial last night and it just, I don't know, it got corrupted somehow, so I didn't like it, so I had to redo it. So yeah, so this video might be up today, Friday, or it might be up tomorrow, Saturday. We're gonna go into this palette again and use this dark brown and the light brown. Just dip into both of them and just go over in your crease. You just want to create a little transition there into your socket. You want to create some kind of illusion. Just want to really find it because right here with the same brush, doesn't really matter because we're in a hurry, so just want to go in a little bit above that transition color, and you just want to blend that further just to get rid of the harsh line. Get rid of that harsh line. And I'm not being too careful with this, you guys. I'm just going in anyhow that I can and just dust off the rest on the mobile lid. That's it. This makeup is very simple, nothing hard, because I'm not in the mood to be too detailed when I'm going to school. So next you want to go in with your gel liner, and this gel liner is by Rimmel. And I'm going to be using brush here by Kohl, and it comes in their palette. If you guys want to know, get a review on the palette. I did a review on this previously. I'm gonna have the link on the bottom as well, so check that out. I'm gonna go in with my gel liner and this little angle brush, looks like so, and just create yourself a line, a winged line, because we're not going to be applying any lashes. The liner, you just want to go ahead and apply your mascara or whatnot. So the mascara I'm going to be using is this, and it's by Rimmel, and the brush is
Africa, aïe, moi je t'aime, l'amour est, aïe, moi j'adore, les femmes, aïe, je vous aime, bisous, aïe, à tous mes femmes,
lashes, so it's really a first for me to not wear any lashes, but I don't wear it. I choose not to, so when I go to school or whatever, so I just want to keep it simple. And you want to go back in this same dark brown shade here, go back in there and just smoke out your bottom lid. Just smoke it out, add a little bit of definition. And then lastly, you want to go ahead and line your waterline. And this liner is by Rimmel also. It's the Scandaleyes. Brush that you used for the brow, and just smush the rest of the liner in. Get rid of that harsh line, and that's pretty much that. And then now to highlight your tear duct area, you want to go ahead and use a small brush. It's just a little smudge brush. You want to go in with the like a rose gold shade right here from that same palette. Tap it and just apply that in your tear duct area. It's just going to give you a little highlight. My eyes. So I'm just gonna go in and just prime my face now, and I'm pretty much ready to apply my powder. So the foundation I'm going to be using is the ULTA. Looks like so. Fabulous Face is what they call it. And just apply a little. You don't just apply a little. You don't need too much. And I really like this primer because it just makes my face just feel really smooth and velvety. Apply our powder. Take care of the discoloration around my mouth and some dark areas that I have. And I'm still going in my BH here concealer, and I'm using this shade right here just to get rid of all that. It should go on. MaryKay, and my shade is pretty much what we need, and you don't need too much at all, and just dab that into it. I want to start gently because I don't want it to fly. Shade right here, and I'm gonna kind of mix both. Just highlight it this way, and then pretty much just go in back with that brush and just blend everything in. So after we're done with that, you want to go in with the with a MAC Mineral Skin Finish in Dark Deep, and just touch underneath your eyes just to set that concealer further. And this will prevent it further from creasing throughout the day. Now we're gonna contour, but we're gonna do it with a powder, and the one that I'm using is Sleek. And we're gonna go in, and this color is in dark. Looks like that. Pronounced cheekbones. You don't need to do this. You don't have to go through all this. I don't, but so that's why I'm kind of going through it. So don't forget your nose. It doesn't have to be harsh. It should not be harsh, okay? So that I don't use blush during the day, but I'm going to go in and use this big blush by Milani. And the shade is called Rose Doro. And just now we're gonna go in with this big bronzer by ULTA and just apply that right here on the top. You might be wondering if this really does take me 10 minutes. Literally, yeah, it does, because I don't need too much. Usually I skip the blush part and just apply my highlighter, and then I'm out the door. I don't need too much when it comes to all that. So just as long as I'm contoured, I'm good. And yes, you can contour on powder also. You can do whatever. It's still part of makeup. It doesn't just have to be foundation. You just want to blend that in. Blend that in. The last two steps is just the mascara on the bottom. So moving on, I'm just moving on to the lips now, and I'm gonna go in with a pink lip. And I really don't need to line my lips for this one because it's just normal, natural, whatever. And I'm going in with the LA Colors. It just says LA Colors Chunky Lip, I guess, color. So just want to go ahead, and this is what I use to line my lips. And you don't need a lot of this. I just put it. Just touch it, and then I go in with my Black Radiance lip gloss, and this is, I think it's called Rose. This is pretty much my finished look. It's not complicated. It doesn't take me long to achieve. It's very simple, easy to do. Let me know what you guys thought of it. I haven't done anything like this on my channel yet, and since we're back to school and work and all that kind of stuff, I thought it would be a great video to do in case you're like, okay, I don't feel like doing all that kind of severe contouring and all that kind of stuff. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, and please share my videos with your friends, other MUAs here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. And don't forget to like my Facebook at Beauty by Lids. So don't forget, just like my page and follow me on Instagram and all that kind of stuff. So thank you so much for your time, and I so love you guys. And also put suggestions at the bottom of what you would like to see, and then I would see you guys in my next video. Bye.